to cap off last night. And don't forget about Tori Edwards in the cleanup spot, USA Softball Player of the Year finalist. Razorbacks and Tigers. Game 3. LSU looking to return the favor after the Hogs won a 3-game series in Baton Rouge a year ago.
In the outfield, and I know they're wanting to clean up some of those errors today. But her one hit was a home run, and when I tell you she hit that hard, she hit it hard.
This ball is hammered to right field. Wyckoff can't find it. One hops to the wall. Lassiter into second, standing up with a double.
Great job right there by Jayla Lassiter. Going, really sure what's going on out there, but Jayla Lassiter taking advantage of that pitch. And for a second there, I thought,
yeah, you'll take
not
that,
too
right?
bad.
Bajarov's average up to 396 now. There's 5 players in this Tiger lineup hitting 390 or higher.
Is she going to get that big hit?
Yep.
And Tori is more than capable.
So takes the intentional walk. 2 outs and 2 on here in the first for LSU. Rudity hitting 322 on the year, but a 380 hitter with runners in scoring position. 2-2's a ground ball to the right side, stopped by Davison and stays with it to make the play. Side retired.
And Tatum Clopton, one thing about her, she was sidelined the last 2 seasons, approximately 1,057 days due to a shoulder injury. The mindset that she has to have had to come back after being off for 2 years, that says a lot about the person she loves.
Without a doubt. Yeah, that's something that young players everywhere, regardless of sport, could take note of and use her as an example of fighting through adversity. Out on the other side of it. There you go. Deals a strike for the Razorbacks. Out of Topeka, Kansas. Bounces one to the right side. Everybody's safe. As Edwards went to get it. 6 walks in the series so far for Bree Ellis. This next homer is a new single season program record. And she'll take her 7th walk of the series instead. That to me, the times when she takes the walk and doesn't try to force things and just shows her maturity at the plate is just as impressive.
Absolutely, and that's, you know,
scoring position, but she's also one of the toughest to strike out in the SEC. And that's what you want, to put one in play, but LSU up to the challenge. Coffey comes home to cut down. Nice stab on the right side. They'll get the out at first, but it's a productive out. Haley Wyckoff puts the Hogs in front 1-0. Payoff pitch is popped up into left center. There you go, Peyton Burnham. This ball is high in the air to right field. Caught by Wyckoff. They've now reached 40 wins for the 3rd straight year and the 10th time overall under Beth Torino. Grounded to first. If you want to host a super regional.
which based on LSU's resume, I feel like regardless if they win or lose, they've done enough to get into a top 8 seed, but you never know with the committee.
This ball well hit by Rio, and it's going to split the outfielders all the way to the fence. Rio into second, standing up. This ball popped up, foul down the left field line. Not enough time for popped up right side of the infield. Looking up into the bright sky, Sierra Daniel makes the catch. It's a little drag bunt down, and how about the play by Tori Edwards?
A ton of SEC teams in the top 10 with RPI, and we know the committee sometimes does favor the SEC a little bit, but sometimes they don't. I mean, you never really know sometimes what they're going to do.
Fly down the left field line. Reagan Kramer tracks it down, and Sierra Daniel retired here to start the third. Got her swinging. Lifted into right field. Wyckoff under it. Lassiter retired, and it's back-to-back 1, 2, 3 frames for Burnham and the Razorbacks.
A lot of these girls have been playing against each other all season long too, and now they're going to be playing together. And Danielle Gibson over here on the Razorback staff,
third in the nation overall in walks, leads the nation in homers, on base percentage, and slugging. Third walk that the Razorbacks have taken today. McDowell fouls one out of play. Here's the payoff. Grounded to short, flipped to second for one, relay to first, not in time. McDowell. Line to center field. McDowell will stop at second. Bases loaded up yet again as Courtney Day takes the walk. Tatum Clopton 2 2/3, the 4 walks, 3 hits, and of course responsible for all the base runners right now. Berzon trying to get him out of a jam. That one bounces and gets away. Hogs double their lead on a wild pitch. Ella McDowell sliding in. Grounded to the right side. Daniel is on it, flips to first. Side retired. Razorbacks get 1. Little slow roller to short. Rio's got to hurry and makes the play. If you're a 5 through 9 seed, then you get a bye to the second round. Off the hands, flared to first, and Ellis makes the catch. Hard grounder, and it's going to sneak through the right side.
Last pitch missed, but we've seen a little bit of inconsistency throughout this entire series so far.
Davison flips to second to end the inning. But you look back at the at-bat, the battle, the quality swings put on it, and they can live with it. It's about the...
She is drawing full counts just about every time she comes up to bat.
Hard grounder to short and lost on the exchange. That was going to be a tough play as it had backed Hodge up almost to the outfield grass.
Reagan Johnson also, she's a great power slapper, so it might have been something that Courtney Deifel wanted to mix it up a little bit.
And did it with excellence. This one popped up into shallow left. Running on, Linnell makes the catch. Over 100 hits, runs, walks.
She's making an appearance 10 times better than her appearance on Thursday night, doing exactly what is asked of her.
She'll take another walk. That's her.
Ella McDowell, a great hitter. She's cooled off a little bit this weekend. You can tell she's struggling at the plate, but once again, another hitter that is wanting to find a hit.
That one gets away, and that's the risk you take. Ground ball to the right side. Daniels got it, fires to first, and the side retired. In conference play, and they had gotten swept here at Bogle Park by Oklahoma. They go and play at Tennessee, and Burnham in her start, in that, even if it was to the four-time defending national champions. As this one popped up, Rio able to track it down in each of her first two efforts. First pitch here is skied up. Right out of the circle. McDowell there to make the catch.
Sierra Daniel, another player in this LSU lineup, having a great weekend offensively, defensively.
There you go, right on cue. Puts one into right center, and she's going to try to stretch it. Slides into second with a double of the weekend. First pitch here to Coffey is lifted up and tracking it down in foul territory. Kramer to end the inning. No runs, a hit.
You know, one thing I think we can agree with Kaylee Wyckoff, no, she's not hitting 500, but she's just a consistent player in this lineup.
Grounded to first. Edwards has got it.
Beth Torina is wanting her to do. This has been a great appearance that she's given the LSU Tigers.
Hard hit back through for a one-out single.
In the circle.
"16 of her first 17 this year were in a starting role, but it's kind of alternated between starter and relief, as this is well hit, but in position. Lassiter, good read off the bat. But ended up scoring last inning. Pulled foul. Grounded to third. And on a stretch attempt, Edwards not able to bring it in. Coffey, who came in above 970. Bunt single last time up. This is a fair ball down the right field side. Green light given. Another one in to score.
And Kennedy Miller is having a fantastic weekend. We are seeing something for her, but she is having a great weekend. And we've gone back and forth all weekend between both teams on the inconsistency part.
Knocked through the hole, it's short for Reagan Johnson. Davison in to score. So good yesterday, KB.
I mean, we saw Jaden Heavner last night. Might have thrown the best game of her life, especially in SEC play. I mean, she is dominant. Her curveball is dominant. Her backdoor curve is dominant. She's a little bit wild, but like we talked about, Heavner struggling a little bit to find the strike zone, which we did see from her yesterday. Not uncommon, but she still walked away with a win, had a great performance. And
Reagan Kramer on her senior day had a hit and scored the first run of the ball game. Here's the payoff. Well, she'll take her free pass, and they are loaded up. Presents the winning run, and Bree Ellis coming to the plate.
Out, bottom of the fifth inning, Razorbacks up 5-0 with none other than Bree Ellis. And
the 1-1 is up. Fouled back. Could be a very memorable moment for Bree Ellis. The payoff. High for ball 4.
Pull from for her at bats against Bree Ellis, especially last night in the race. is a walk that's done on purpose. So she's constantly going back between an intentional walk.
Ella McDowell, the 9th batter of the inning. Hammered to deep left field. Running back in front of the wall, making the catch, Linnell. And the side retired. Made a ride, but Heavner able to get out of the inning. The first walk that Burnham has issued. Hard hit, nice play by McDowell, goes to second for one, double play. Got her. A 1-2-3-6.
I mean, we go back to both games that we've seen this weekend, coming from a freshman, and Coach Beth Torina, she trusts her, she puts her back in this game to stop the bleeding a little bit, but LSU's offense has been very quiet today.
Kaylee Wyckoff, 4-pitch walk to start the bottom of the 6th. Lofted towards left center and running on. Nice basket catch made by Linnell. This one high and deep to center field. Drifting back and right in front of the track. Lassiter makes the catch.
Great job by Jayla Lassiter. Can pop ups after giving up a leadoff walk.
Had 8 strikeouts, only gave up 1 run, and her 5 of 10 at the plate with 3 doubles. This one popped up, shallow right field. Rudity makes the catch, and the side retired. We go to the 7th. She has 2 complete games this year, but none of them have gone the distance, 7 innings. As this one knocked through the right side. Mackenzie Rudity with her 2nd hit. Called strike 3. This one bounced to the right side, tagging the runner, throwing to first, double play to end the ball game. Harley Davison making it happen. There's the tag. Ball game over. Burnham puts a bow on a masterful performance here today, and the Hogs win their 6th straight SEC series.
I mean, after last night's game, you had no idea what we were going to see today, and the Razorbacks came back, and it was all Arkansas Razorback red today.